we've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Grossest thing to stick your hand in. Things are about to get pretty gross up in here. Type in the best, most winningest answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Oh, and don't forget, if you think the predictions are in, it's time to dive into our first bracket. Bitter rivals collide. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. This one's looking over. Really gross. Cha-ching for any prediction winners. Next up, overwhelming support already. It's anyone's game. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? Who will come out on top? That battle gave me whiplash. And now our last two contenders face off. It's really going back and forth. Just running out the clock now. I'm going grocery shopping. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Everything has changed. We're just one match away from our finals. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. The struggle is real. Just running out the clock now. That's grosser than gross. Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in. And now we finally decide what is the grossest thing to stick your hand in. Votes are incoming. I am on the edge of my seat. This one's looking over. Whoa, too close to call. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. We have our first winner. Let's see those scores. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name an animal that is bigger than you. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best nickname to earn at summer camp. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Here comes trouble. Get those last second votes in now. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. Some players just came up empty. Our next matchup. A real tug of war. This one seems like it's over before it's done. What a whirlwind! No one could have predicted this one. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. No one thought it would be this close. This one could be decided by a single vote. That was a clash of the Titans. Money if you guessed it. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Just running out the clock now. Yakata Yaka winner is back. An easy bet that pays off. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Potential winner starts to emerge. This one's looking over. That was ugly. One more match to determine our finals. This is a big one. The lead keeps changing hands. It's a nail-biter. I did not see that coming. And now the final face-off. What is the best nickname to earn at summer camp? Out of the gate with a big lead. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Put that one in the win column. Let's check out that scoreboard. And now, for the bracket you've all been waiting for, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Enter any word ending in ing. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Coolest thing to do in virtual reality. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Time to get it on. Here come the votes. An upset in the making. Just running out the clock now. Well, you can flip that flappity. Moving on to our next matchup. The struggle is real. This one's looking over. Onomatopoeia! Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? There is no love lost between these two. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Large! And now our last two contenders face off. It's Meatball Night at Lisa's place. Time for a title change. The hardest thing to do while drunk. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. I am on the edge of my seat. Just running out the clock now. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. Well, that should fill the empty void of your existence for a while. We have a few lucky winners. The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. Some early votes. A real tug of war. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Big win, Daddy likes. There's cash if you predicted this one. One final switcheroo. What every parent should teach their child. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. This one's looking over already. No one thought it would be this close. This one's looking over. Winner. Let's see who won it all.